We are talking to cast member of In Style Atlanta Uncut, Sky Smith, and joining the conversation now is media personality Treasure Price. Hi there. With your own set of experiences about reinventing yourself, let's start with teenage Treasure. What was going on in your life?
Well, teenage Treasure, I pretty much was my mom and dad's only child until I was 14. So teenage Treasure had a pretty great life. Parents wanted you to go to college, you know, being a cheerleader, the typical middle class lifestyle as a teenager.
Yeah, and then so tell me what happens, because things kind of go in a different direction that your parents expected, even that you expected, right?
Absolutely. It don't make me call time out, literally.
So tell me more.
I just feel like, I think at the time when I was growing up, it was social media was becoming so prevalent. So, you know, it's like Instagram was coming around, and then it's like you're seeing the competition. You're not just seeing what's going on around you. You're starting to get to see, you know, MySpace. I was like queen of MySpace. I had like 500,000 followers on MySpace at the time when I was like in 8th grade.
Oh, wow.
So I think at that time it was just so much being fed to young women about body image, about
That's a good point.
career-wise, what you want to do. So those were just traditional values that I probably was really raised on. I started to be like,
right,
what else is out there?
So what else did you end up getting into that made your parents go, what's going on?
We're going to skip some chapters and
Sure,
talk about me moving to, when I graduated from University of Houston, I moved to Atlanta, and I worked at the radio station, Streets 945, and I got on the TV show, the reality TV show, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I don't regret doing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It was a great show for people to learn my name and get to see me.
Right.
But some of the instances,
get to know you.
Yeah, but some of the instances I'm not exactly proud of, like some of the fights I got in and some of the arguments I got in, because I really don't want to represent myself.
I understand.
In that way.
And that's the lesson, though, right?
Yeah.
Our younger selves, even if it's just a matter of a few years, we do some things, maybe, you know, engage in things.
Yeah, I was like 22, so I was just out of college and I was moving to Atlanta. This is Black Hollywood, so you're just getting caught up in everything that Black Hollywood can offer you. I probably got into it.
Understood. So lessons learned as we're looking at this beautiful picture of you from, this is from Love and Hip Hop years, right?
That's my green screen look.
And it's a beautiful look, as is the look today. But I want to talk about sort of the desire when you said, okay, but I want to reinvent myself. I want to do some things career-wise a little differently. What was that shift like for you?
For me, it was me just saying, like, this is great. And at one point, you know, I was watching Love and Hip Hop in middle school and high school. That's how young I kind of am, to be able to see the show and then to be on there. It's like, wow, I'm on this show. But I also was like, I have bigger goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bigger than just reality TV. It's bigger than just having clout, I guess you would say, and walking around and being able to have a name for yourself. I started realizing, like, it's some things I want to do to make me feel like I have a set, like, foundation.
Right.
I don't think reality TV necessarily gives you a set foundation if you don't already have one to begin with.
I see you nodding feverishly here.
Like, you want to have purpose. Your life has purpose, and you want to impact, you know, another woman.
You want to do some different things.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling now, as in this reinvention of the treasure that you are?
I'm actually really proud of myself, because I feel like now I have a lot more confidence. Now I know what I really want. Now I'm not like influenced by social media as much or outside people. Dating can also be tough as a young woman in general. You know, you're dating men. I dated older men at times, so it's like now I'm like confident in who I am as a person. So that's the first step that's going well in me reinventing myself, is self-confidence and like no and yes for me. Like, I know my yeses and nos.
Good. My last question for you in this last minute that we have right here. Biggest lesson that you've both learned about yourself in this chapter of your lives?
Definitely the way we see ourselves is not how somebody else sees you. So we might think so negative of what we're doing, but people that see you think, oh wow, that is just absolutely amazing.
Right, and some people are inspired by you no matter what season you're in. You're feeling like, oh my gosh, I should be doing something, and somebody else is seeing so much more.
Yes.
Was there another lesson that you've learned about yourself, or something that surprised you about this chapter?
I learned that I think I'm probably stronger than I thought I was. I've been through a lot of stuff, and it's like most people would probably crash and burn, but it's like I'd be like,
You still
oh well, I'm
stand,
gonna wake
it's
up and I'm gonna be on a Portia show.
Oh, thank you. I love that. Thank you so much.